Alrighty, proxies. I'm pretty sure if you haven't been stuck under a rock, and I'm pretty sure you guys haven't been pretty much, glued to Banyu's asshole over here, that you have probably found out from pretty much several different sources, and mainly from the Twitter source directly with Zenless Zone Zero's main official account, that the event for Vivian's skin, there is something that was displayed about obtaining the outfit. So, with the original drama, basically to go back into it, as all you guys know in the stream chat, Vivian Her has 180 pulls that you need to complete in either 2.3 and in 2.4, or either one or both of them. So 90 pulls each patch in order to basically collect her swimsuit outfit. Okay? And a lot of people were under the impression, including myself, that, because how it was in the live stream and what was expressed in the live stream is that once this event's ended, it would be in the store. So naturally, myself included, has all thought that, when this event ends in 2.5, the skin would be entering the store. However, okay, with the event details and everything being explained, in the all limited channels version of 2.3 and 2.4, specified with a number of equipped tapes to obtain the outfit of Vivian Iris of Shore, Proxy Series of Wise, Luxury Summer, Belle, Rippering Crew, whatever, blah, 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 master tapes and other rewards. You would be obtaining the outfit Vivian Iris of Shore, which is her swimsuit outfit, in this event exclusive reward, which is only attainable through this event. There will be no other way to obtain it for at least 180 days after version 2.4 ends. In future versions, this outfit will return through the store of today's outfit section. Now, I had a conversation with a couple of different people in the Discord. Some people very upset by this. Some people not so upset because Banyu came out and, my God, their dicks are thirsting more for that character than anything else in this world. So, I'm going to give you my thoughts on this, okay? And from what my original thoughts are, and now knowing what is actually going on, I'm going to say this right here is a little poopy. Okay? It's like, this is where, like, I was expressing this in the Discord with Argo and them, is that I don't mind the fact that this is going to come in the shop 180 days after version 2.4. My problem is that this should have been explained in the live stream. Now, to a lot of people out there, you're going to be relatively pissed off. You're going to be relatively upset by this because this is going to bring in that form of FOMO, like, oh no, in order for me to get the skin right now, not have to wait until basically summer of next year to get the fucking skin. I have to get it now. I have to spend 180 pulls now between 2.3, 2.4. What if I don't like the characters? We're going to hear the arguments. We're going to hear the arguments all over the fucking place. I'm still going to say, like, yes, it's a little poopy. It's a little shitty. However, the patch has not even dropped yet, and they're telling us that is still better than companies like Netmarble, companies like Nebula Joy, which they don't tell you shit until you're close to the end of everything. And then it's like, hey, look, you got to spend $14 or whatever, or you don't get this free skin or this free character type deal. They bait you, they bring you in, and then they give you the monetary value of it after the fucking fact. And then they let you know it's never going to come back it's never going to come back in any other way, shape, form, except for this event. And right now, you guys spend $30 to get it. So, to me, first and foremost, it's a skin. Okay? And unless otherwise you are a Vivian fan, you really, really love Vivian, you think her vagina is made out of gold, this does not bother me. it's a cosmetic. I mean, I think maybe if there's a little bit of a backlash or something that would went on Hoyo with the ZZ devs over this might end up changing before 2.5's release. They may do something. But even if they didn't, like straight up, this isn't a big deal to me. I appreciate them being transparent and honest by showcasing this before the next 2 days when the patch drops. So that way, at least I'm more informed to be like, okay, well, wait a minute here. If I don't do the 180 pulls, I shouldn't be looking out at 2.5 in the shop for a Vivian skin. Like, if this news would have came in, like, the day of the patch, like, everybody would have jumped in and they would have looked at it of the day of the patch and saw this, I think that would have been that would be more justifiable for a massive riot, if you would, from all the Vivian players, to be a little bit upset over that. But, I'm going to be honest here. I mean, it's a cosmetic. They're being transparent before the patch even drops. It sucks. It really does. But I still uphold to the same model that I did before, the same model. This is like the Thanksgiving turkey dinner promotion. This is the same thing as Coca-Cola promotion. This is the same thing as a candy bar promotion or a chip promotion. And what I was talking about in the previous video of something like this was, I'm not sure if you guys know what I'm talking about, but here in America, there are some stores that during Thanksgiving time, between like November 3rd to November 23rd, you get to go to stores like Albertsons, Walmart, Costco, big grocery stores, big chain stores. And typically they have a deal where if you spend like over $150 in there, you're investing already in your meal or whatever for Thanksgiving, you get a free $30 turkey at the end of it. Or you could just go in and buy the turkey. Now, with something like this, you just can't go buy the Vivian skin at 2.5. You have to wait till summer, basically, of next year, which makes more sense, to be honest. Because why the fuck would you release a fucking swimsuit outfit in the middle of fucking winter? I mean, if we're gonna release the swimsuit outfit in the middle of fucking winter, we might as well have a goddamn fucking gift wrap bow tie around her neck with a Santa hat and her saying, "Oh Lord, Faith," and I can't wait for you to open your present or some shit. Okay, that's the only way I would accept that in that regards, is if Hoyo would do that. But I don't think Hoyo wants to go 18 plus here. It still sucks. But again, this is a promotional deal. So if you are a person who was planning to invest in 2.3. If you're a person who was planning to invest in 2.4, walla bing, walla boom, here you go. You have a chance of going for the skin. Now, like I said, I think some people are going to be upset with this. I get it. I understand. But thought process-wise on it, again, it's still a cosmetic. I would be more upset if this would be I'll be more upset if this is how they would say that you need to obtain, like, Monato for free as a character, or a free S-rate character. This is the only way you can do it. I would be more in line to be a lot more upset in that regards. Over a cosmetic, again, like I've said this before, like I said this multiple times in the stream when this conversation has come up, I don't think Vivian's vagina is made out of gold enough for me to constitute that I have to spend for 180 pulls on her. Just saying. But give me your guys' thoughts down on this one. I mean, like I said, it sucks. I'm just glad that Hoyo did announce it before the patch dropped. It would have been a lot more scummier if they just waited until the patch actually came out, then said it. But otherwise, yeah, give me your thoughts down below, and I'll leave it be with that. So like always, keep it classy, keep it jazzy, always keep it real, and we'll catch you in the next video, whatever that will be.